1, 2.
What was your team name again? Sorry?
We need to pay you as well, don't we?
Yeah, my daughter will look after you. She's just over there, look.
Yeah, sorry, it's just trying to start. Is that for 2 people, yeah? Thank you. I mean...
Well, welcome everybody here to the Granta on a Monday night. Oh my goodness, have we got a great quiz plan for you tonight? My name's Ian, I'm your quiz host. Merry Christmas to you all, and thank you so much for all your lovely cards and presents and what have you. I really appreciate that. It's a lot of love going around the room tonight. Well, let me just wind that music up. There's a little something I've got to do before we start. Let me just get my little screens organised. A couple of things I just need to get up on my screen so I know what I'm doing, because otherwise I'll get lost. There we go. I've got a little script here somewhere. Where are we? There we go. Let's pop that up on the screen. Okay. So first of all, it's a little bit of GDPR. Let me just explain what that's all about. If you take a look at the screens, you'll see we're actually live streaming our quiz right now as we speak. We're going live over Facebook, YouTube and Twitch. And we've got about 40 people watching at the moment. And by the end of the night, we'll probably have well over 100. We normally do. They can't join in. There's a 20-second delay because of the streaming stuff that I use. There's a delay, but they like to watch and see what's going on. They really enjoyed the show. So for those of you that are watching the show, thank you for joining us. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Really appreciate your attention. It's coming up to Christmas. We'd like to get 100 subscribers on YouTube. If we can do that, oh, that would be a wonderful present. Anyway, the reason I'm telling you this is I've got a couple of cameras up here. That's why it's a GDPR announcement. There's a couple of cameras up here. They're trained on me. And there's also a microphone that picks up the ambient noise in the room. So if you're planning a murder, a bank job, or you're having an illicit affair, please don't come and stay. Please don't come and stand next to my table and talk about it. Sorry, my microphone just disconnected itself for some reason there. You know, oh, darling, and all of that. That'll all go out over the internet, all right? So please remember that I've got a microphone here that's broadcasting the noise in the room. The second reason I'm letting you know this is there is a option of downloading a picture of your team using your handset. You can take your photo and upload that to your profile. And when you get the fastest answer in the room, your picture will appear on the screen, and that will be broadcast out to millions of people. Now, if you've already taken your picture and you weren't aware that that was going to be broadcast and you're not comfortable with that, please come and tell me before we start the quiz proper. We've got a few minutes before we do, and I'll delete that picture from your team profile. Okay, so that's what that's all about. The next thing is about the scoreboard. Well, I've had one team come up to me and they've gone, Ian, what's going on with those scores? We've got some teams that have got points. We've got other teams that have got no points. What's going on there? Well, let me share this with you. I run a speed quizzing group and a speed quizzing page at Speed Quizzing Ian on Facebook and Instagram. And every day I publish a trivia question. There's some questions from this week on the left-hand side. All you got to do, go along to Instagram or Facebook and leave an answer. But more importantly, leave a hashtag with your team name. I collect those in those 3 panels on the right-hand side. And if you turn up to one of my quizzes, you'll automatically get 10 points. Ah, I hear you cry. Why is it then some teams have got 5, 15, 25, 35? But what's going on there? Well, I like to spread a bit of love and a bit of colour with my Hawaiian shirts. So if you're brave enough to turn up in a Hawaiian shirt, and as it's Christmas, if you've got a Christmas outfit, you get 5 points per team member, up to a maximum of 20 points. And as you can see, the Hex girls there are right at the very, very top. They've got full out, decked out in Christmas gear. So give them a big cheer, Hex girls. Well done. Okay, so that's what that's all about. Okay, the next thing, if you're a quiz purist, I want you to look away from the screens now. Look away from the screens because I'm going to show you a word cloud with all the words that are used in tonight's quiz. So, spoiler alert. So there we go. There's some of the words that are used in tonight's quiz. Oh, you can't read it very well in the light here. I think the monitor needs to be turned up a little bit in this room. But anyway, there's things on there. There's Oxford, Cambridge, boat race. What's that there? It's got, boat race, voodoo doll, King Charles II, Pokemon, bee drill. Oh, my word, there's a whole smorgasbord of questions that are coming up. And I can share with you our very last question of the night tonight is something unusual that happened at an Oxford-Cambridge boat race. That's our very last question. Something unusual that happened at a Cambridge-Oxford boat race. Okay, so that's that. The other thing is top left-hand corner there, you can see there's 0 in the pot. Okay, we've got 0 in our rollover pot. Where's my little button for that? There we go. I'll explain all about the rollover pot a little bit to you later, but suffice to say that last week we had a big win here. £120 was won by We Like to Come From Behind, and they cleared the pot out. They cleared the pot out and left us with 0, but it won't take us long to build that up. Okay, let's clear that down. Scores are all done. We've done all of that. We've done all of that. We've done that. Okay, that's enough about the quiz and about me. Let's talk about you, because you're the stars of the show. You're why I get out of bed in the morning. And ladies and gentlemen, these are our regular teams. They come in, week out, regardless of the weather. Put your hands together and welcome into the room in the doghouse. And he's tucked in the corner, it's the Jazz Man. And the Hex girls are here. And it's rumoured he's joining us later. Smouldering Jonathan might be here. And the Rovers return are back. And We Like to Come From Behind. Universally challenged. And of course, keep those hands clapping for our hardest working team in the room tonight, the Bar. And if you're a bit confused about what you've just seen on the screen, I can let you know a little bit now. That's all about our loyalty cards. When you come up and pay in the break, have a word with me. We'll sort you out with a loyalty card and you can end up with one of these victory videos. But I won't waste any more of your time on that. What we're going to do, we're going to go straight into the rules for those new teams that haven't played before. Please have a look and listen to this. This is how it all works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, Just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it, and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer, plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5, and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You're playing against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
Okay, here we go with first question of round one. It's a multiple choice. King Charles II of England apparently had various illegitimate children. Which of these famous people is not one of his descendants? Is it A, Prince William? Is it B, David Cameron's wife Samantha? Is it C, Game of Thrones actor Kit Harington? Or is it D, Piers Morgan? Eight teams got it right. Piers Morgan was the answer. And a bonus for that one. The Hex Girls. Well done. Now the next one is a numbers question. Don't forget to press enter to put your answer in. And I'm looking for a 4-digit date. In what year, let me just adjust my screen a little bit. In what year did Pierce Brosnan play James Bond for the first time in the movie GoldenEye? Oh, it's not a numbers question, it's just a multiple choice. Okay, I'm going to give you an option. Sorry, they've just updated the software today, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's a multiple choice question. In what year did Pierce Brosnan play James Bond for the first time in the movie GoldenEye? Northern Lights by Philip Pullman was published, and footballers Luke Shaw and Calvin Phillips were born. Was it A, 1991, B, 1995, C, 1999, or was it D, 2003? And 8 teams got it right. It was option B, 1995. And the fastest correct answer goes back.
Are you talking to me?
That was back shoulders. There we go. Well, where are we? Okay, your next question is another multiple choice one. To date, how many Winter Olympic Games have there been since they began in 1924? Is it A, 14? Is it B, 24? Is it C, 34? Or D, 44? Eleven teams got it right. The correct answer was 24. And the bonus for that one goes to Financially Ruined. Well done. 2 men are believed to have had intimate relations with more than one Miss World. Which of the following is not one of them? Is it A, George Best? Is it B, Patrick Swayze? Is it C, Bruce Forsyth? Seven teams got it right. It was Patrick Swayze. And the bonus points for that go to Christmas Stuffing, 6 points. Now I'm going to send you a picture for those new teams that haven't played before. Have a look at the picture, then tap it with your finger and you'll see a keyboard to put your answer in. And I'm looking for the first letter of their first name. Well, it's not their first name, it's how they're known. Okay, see if you can name this rapper. So how is this rapper known? Six teams got it right. That's Megan Thee Stallion. And the Hex Girls get that bonus. In which country is Marrakesh also spelled Marrakech? Sixteen teams got it. Morocco was the answer. And a bonus for that is the Rovers return. Which French footballer is nicknamed Donatello due to his resemblance to a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Now, I'm not a great football follower, so you can laugh at me if I pronounce this wrong. I've got no idea. It's Kylian Mbappe. Is it Kylian? Kylan? No. Okay. All right. Anyway, Rovers return. Gets the bonus on that one. Try something a bit different now. I'm going to send you a word search, and I'm going to give you... There's a lot to take in on here. So I'm going to give you 30 seconds to, because there's a lot of letters in this, to see if you can find the UK county that's hidden in this word search. Here's a bit of Dick Barton while you do your sleuthing. Here's your timer.
10.
And 16 teams got it right. Kent was the answer. And bar off shift gets the bonus. Now, some of you might have noticed that Kent was hidden in there more than once. I'm going to give you another 30 seconds to see if you can count how many times it was hidden in that word search. But I'm going to give you some doobity-doo music. Here we go. Wow. Okay, nobody got it. The word Kent was hidden in there 10 times. And here you go. That's all detailed. I highlighted them all so you could find them all. 10 times Kent was hidden in there. Okay. See if you get better luck with this one. Which invention was a total flop for 20 years in the mid-1800s until the Clarence brothers from Philadelphia decided to add perforations every 5 or 6 inches? Seven teams got it right. It was the invention of toilet paper. And not Christmas yet. 6 points. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bump those bonus scores up. You're going to get 4 points if you're the fastest. So 4 points for the question, 4 points for the speed bonus. So 8 if you're the fastest and you're right. The next faster will get 7, 6, 5, and everyone else will get 4. Another picture, but this one's got a multiple question. Made from dripping molten glass into cold water, what name is given to this toughened glass bead that will explode when the tail is snipped? Is it called A, Prince Rupert's Drop? Is it called B, King Henry's Tear? Is it C, Duke of Wellington's Bead? Or is it D, Prince Andrew's Splatter? Nine teams got it right. It's called a Prince Rupert's Drop. And bar off shift, get that bonus. With which other pop star did Sabrina Carpenter duet with the Wham song last Christmas for her Netflix special, A Nonsense Christmas? Six teams got it. Chaperone. And those quizzed in fundamentalists get that bonus. Now I'm going to send you a list of Emily Blunt movies. Here they come. I want you to start with the earliest and tap these Emily Blunt movies in the order of release. Two teams got it right. In 2006, The Devil Wears Prada. 2011, Salmon Fishing in the Yemen. 2015 was Sicario and Mary Poppins Return in 2018. And a bonus that time, University Challenge. So, gonad tip, one way to become a parent, adopting. And 10 teams got it right. Fastest team to get it. She said she was 12. Well done. Okay. Another multiple choice now. What is the national animal of Albania? Is it A, a brown bear? Is it B, golden eagle? C, lynx? Or D, otter? And 13 teams got it right. Golden eagle was the answer. And Rover's return.
You have to be joking.
Got no idea what that photo is supposed to be of. Okay, multiple choice now. How do seatbelts and airbags reduce forces in a collision? Is it A, they increase collision time, which increases the rate of change of momentum? B, they increase collision time, which decreases the rate of change of momentum? C, they decrease collision time, which increases the rate of change of momentum? Or D, they decrease collision time, which decreases the rate of change of momentum? There you go, on the screen there. Six teams got it. They increase collision time, which decreases the rate of change of momentum. 226022 getting a bonus that time. Oh no. I'm really sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. I upset a team of Ewoks at a Star Wars quiz back in May. And this Ewok keeps following me about and hacking into my computer while I'm trying to do the quiz. It might have impacted your handsets and shuffled them up a bit. Okay, here's a picture. I want the first letter of their first name. Who is this comedian? Nine teams got it right. Sean Locke was the answer. And bar off shift get the bonus. Here's a picture of a car. Have a look at this. See if you can name the model of car. One team got it. They're in my top three, so there's no fast track wheel on this one. That's a Ford Escort. And Rover's return. Well done.
Joking.
Let's try you with a bit of music. I'm going to send you a bunch of words. Okay, what I need you to do is to tap the words in order to make the opening lyrics of a song. Here they come. So put the opening lyrics of this song in the correct order. This is what we're looking for. So we were looking for Burn, I'm Sitting Home, and I'm All Alone. That's what we were looking for. And one team got it right, which means they're not in my top three. They're going to get the fast track wheel.
Go on, go on.
And Quizmas time will have two buttons on their screen now. One will say spin and one will say pass. Which button are you going to press? Are you going for it? They're going for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. And look at that, straight into first place.
Go on.
Well done to Quizmas time. Which team won the Rugby Union World Cup for the first time in 1995 and were famously presented with the trophy by Nelson Mandela? Twelve teams got it right. South Africa was the right answer. And the bonus that time, we let it come from behind. Okay, we're going to do another music one. See if we can put the opening lyrics of this song into the right order. And here's what you're looking for. And the answer there was let the spirit flow all through your body. 10 teams got it absolutely right. The fastest team to get that, though, was universally challenged. Well done. In what Disney film would you find the characters Cubby, Nibs, Toothless, and Slightly? And it's happened again. Those were the names of the Lost Boys in the film Peter Pan. And a fast track wheel, we learn to come from behind. You'll have 2 buttons on your screen now. Which one are you going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Oh, look at that. The wheel is being climbed tonight. Well done. Ahead of his country's 2019 general election, the Danish politician Joachim B. Olsen used what unlikely website to advertise his campaign? Ten teams got it right. Pornhub was the answer. And a bonus for that. She said she was 12. Well done. Here's your last bit of sleuthing for this round. I've got this friend who's a bit of a hacker. He manages to hack into the website, into the computers of comic book characters and TV characters and film stars. He's managed to hack into the mobile device of a singer-songwriter. And you've got 30 seconds of sleuthing of Dick Barton music to try and identify the song title from this intercepted text message. And look at that, 8 teams got it right. That was Torn by Natalie Imbruglia in 1997. Merry Christmas,
you filthy animals.
You filthy animals. Well done, you got the bonus there. Right, I'm going to send you another bunch of words. And what I want you to do this time is rearrange them to make the famous opening sentence in the Charles Dickens novel A Tale of Two Cities. "15 teams got it. It was the best of times. And the bonus for that is Quizmas time. Well done. Here's a picture. Have a look at this. It's got a multiple choice goes with it. sadly no longer with us. What is the name of this TV personality? Is it A, Bruce Onescythe? Is it B, Bruce Twoscythe? Is it C, Bruce Threescythe? Is it D, Bruce Foreskin? Is it E, Bruce Fivescythe? Or F, Bruce Foresight? There we go. Six teams got it right. Bruce Forsyth was his answer, was his name. Financially ruined. Get those 8 points. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry about this. Another bit. It's back in again. Another picture one. Sorry about your handsets getting shuffled again. Another picture. Who is this TV presenter? First letter of their first name, please. Twelve teams got it right. Graham Norton was the answer. And the bonus that time, we let it come from behind. Okay, here we go with your last question of the round. What New Zealand singer released the album Pure Heroin? Ten teams got it right. Lord was the answer. Bonus that time. She said she was 12. And there we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see what's happening with those scores. Well, in 22nd place with 5 points, Team SS. 21st with 9, the Awesome Bar. 20th with 25 in the Doghouse. And 19th with 26, it's the Jazzman. In 18th with 30 is 226022. 17th with 39, Sir Testalon. 16th with 41 is the Foxton Granta CC. Joint 14th with 46, Financially Ruins and Backshoy Braids team. In 13th with 55, Northern Takeover. Joint 10th with 59, she said she was 12, Christmas stuffing, not Christmas yet. 9th with 63, Merry Christmas. And in 8th with 64, Bar of Shift. In 7th with 73, Universally Challenged. 6th with 83, Quizzian Fundamentalists. 5th place, 93 points, Richard is hot. And in 4th with 94, it's Rover's Return. And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd place, 110 points, it's the Hex Girls. 2nd place with 116. Quizmas time, which means in 1st with 133. We let it come from behind. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of our first round. And I'll tell you what, we've got some more fun to come up. We've got an observation round we're going to do in a minute. I'll tell you a little bit more about that when we come back from our break. Before we do, though, last week, have a look at their little faces here at the Granta. We like to come from behind, won themselves 120 quid. They cleared the pot out completely. And so tonight's pot has got 0 in it at the moment. It could be up to, I mean, like I do, had a 0 the other week, and it, well, one night it got up to 65 quid. So it might grow up tonight. This is how you can take part. At the end of the quiz, I'm going to roll a wheel. It's called a team selector wheel, and teams that want to get on that wheel pay £2 to put their name on there just once. They can pay to put their name on the wheel 5 times. At the end, before we do the final scores, we'll run the rollover wheel and they get chance to roll for the pot. So if you want to take part in that, come and see me in this break. I'm also taking payment, so if you haven't paid yet, then please come and see me now. I take cash, I take contactless, so you can wave your phone or your whatever, your card at a little machine. Let me just give you an idea of how the rollover pot has worked out across all of my different venues. We've got 183 at the Isle of Ely, ready to roll next Sunday. And the first time ever I've had 3 zeros on the pots for the Granta, the Yard and the Grain and Hop Store, which we've finished. We're not doing any more quizzes there. Let me put this in perspective. Since January, I've paid out £10,638 in prizes. That's cash has been paid out since the beginning of the year. So if you want to take part in that, please come and we'll ask you if you want to be on the wheel. That's what that's all about. You get a chance to take part in a little lottery at the end of the quiz. Right, in the meantime, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that off the screens. On your big screens around the room, I'm going to give you the winners of last week's quiz. On your handsets, I'll give you the winners of last week's quiz as well. For our good friends who are watching online, oh my goodness, the numbers are growing. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Please hit that like button. But even more importantly, hit that subscribe. It'd be great if we get up to 100 people by the end of the year. But I can't play the music I'm going to play in the venue, so I'm going to give you some non-commercial music while we sort things out this end. And we'll be back in about 10 minutes. 3 teams got it right. The correct answer was Howard. That was Captain Conrad Howard. And Richard is hot.
Guarantee that
Gets
Pete's
that
already on up my
bonus.
bonus.
What colour was the Porsche that Will Smith was driving at the start of the trailer? Thirteen teams got it. Blue was the answer. And those 16 points, Northern Takeover. Martin Lawrence asked Will Smith, do you want your legacy to be muscle shirts and what? It was muscle shirts and body counts. We're looking for a B there for body. And Quizmas time gets 16 points.
Go on.
Multiple choice now. What is the name of Will Smith's character? Was it A, Mick? Was it B, Marty? Was it C, Matt? Was it D, Mike? Thirteen teams got that one. Mike was the answer. And Christmas stuffing gets that bonus. Okay, we've got a gold medal question for you. Let me dig me gold medals out. I've got some out especially. We've got 2 gold medals in this round. Here's the first one. 3 companies were credited in making Bad Boys for Life. It was Sony, Columbia, and who else? Six teams got it right. It was Overbrook Entertainment. And the fastest team to give me the answer wins my gold medal. It's Merry Christmas. Where are you? Come and get your gold medal. There you go. You can see it there. It looks smug for the rest of the night. Well done. According to the trailer, this is a multiple choice again, what has the movie been rated in the USA? Was it A, PG? Was it B, PG-13? Was it C, NC-17? Or was it D, not yet rated? Five teams got it. Not yet rated was the answer. And the Foxton Granta CC.
No rated.
Here's your last gold medal question of this round. We've got another gold medal coming up a little bit later. So, with what part of his body did Martin Lawrence say he would use to penetrate the man's soul? Penetrate his soul with his heart. There we go. I was looking for the H for heart. And the gold medal winner is Financially Ruined. Come and get your medal. There you go. Well done. Oh. There you go. Merry Christmas. And here is your last question. Oh no, it's last but one question. What brass instrument was being played in the band in the waterfront scene? Four teams got it right. Saxophone was the answer. Christmas stuffing gets that bonus. And here is your last question. While driving through the mile, Martin Lawrence shouts out of the car window, "We're not just black, we're what too?" We're cops too. We'll pull ourselves over later. And she said she was 12. Well done. Good bonus for that. And that's the end of the round. Here we go on with our third round now. The scores are going up. You get 10 points for a correct answer and 10 points on the speed bonus. So if you're the fastest in your right, you're going to get 20 points. The next fastest will get 19, 18, all the way down to 10 for everybody else. And I'm also enabling a feature called Go Wide. Have a look at this. I've enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include 1 number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game. Here's your first question of round 3. It's a multiple choice. How many modern ceremonial counties border Greater Manchester? Is it A, 3, B, 5, C, 7 or D, 9? Eight teams got it right. It's Lancashire, Merseyside, Cheshire, Derbyshire, West Yorkshire. That's 5. And she said she was 12. Right. 20 points. Multiple choice. Which of the following is not a Looney Tunes character? Is it A, Bugs Bunny? Is it B, Yogi Bear? Is it C, Daffy Duck? Is it D, Porky Pig? And 17 teams got it right. 3 went wide. It's Yogi Bear. He's from Hanna-Barbera. And we like to come from behind. You went wide, 15 points. Kids will eat it until the cows come home was a classic slogan used by what cheese brand? Twelve teams got it. 1 went wide. Dairy Lee was the answer. And Quizmas time gets that 20 points.
Go on.
Another picture for you. I want the first letter of their first name. Who is this sportsman? Six teams got it right. That's Andre Agassi. And Quizmas time gets those 20 points.
Go on.
Let's have a go with a bit of music. Let's see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the correct order. So, no, I want the opening lyrics of this song's first verse put into the correct order. And here's what we're looking for. All we need is a drummer. 12 teams got it right. 4 of them went wide. And Richard is hot. Gets a bonus. Well done. What part of the body can you find the muscle group commonly known as the hamstrings? Is it A, the arms, B, the legs, C, the back, or D, the face? And 13 teams got it. Legs was the answer. Christmas stuffing, get that bonus. Another bit of sleuthing for you to do. It's another word search. Here it comes. 30 seconds to try and find the UK city hidden in this word search. Here's your timer.
10,
16 teams got it right. Chester was the answer. Fastest team to find it was Christmas
go on,
time.
go
20
on,
points
go
for you.
on.
And for those who couldn't find it, there you go. That's where it is tucked up the top there, on the sort of just across from the centre. In August 1914, a cargo ship, SS Ancon, was the first ship to pass through which canal? Oh, only 5 teams got it. 3 went wide. It was the Panama Canal. And that Rovers returned 20 points. Didn't go wide. What type of Rhapsody did Queen sing about in 1975? And 14 teams got that. Bohemian was the answer. Bar off ship, get that bonus. Oh, is back again. I'm sorry. Your keyboards are going to be shuffled again, I'm afraid. It's a sports one this time. First letter of their first name. Who is this sports personality? And 3 teams got it. 1 went wide. Coco golf tennis player. And Christmas time.
Go on,
20
go
points.
On, go on.
Now, I'm not going to send you the next question. I'm going to just put some big question marks up on the screen for you. And what I want to know is a multiple choice. Director is an anagram of creditor. Is that A, true, or B, false? So director is an anagram of creditor. A for true, B for false. And I thought so. 9 of you went wide. Oh, sorry, 5 of you went wide. 9 teams got it right. It's true. There we go. And Christmas time, 20 points. No going wide with you. Time for a conundrum now. Your teaser this time is slut bite. That's slut bite. And your clue is seen but not heard. So slut bite, seen but not heard. Slut bite, seen but not heard. Subtitle. And 12 teams got it right. Subtitle was the answer. Fastest team to get it was those Hex girls. Well done. Multiple choice now. According to Old English tradition, which of these festive drinks should be stirred with a red hot poker? Is it A, mulled wine? Is it B, eggnog? Is it C, Bucks Fizz? Or D, pumpkin spice latte? And 14 teams got it. Mulled wine was the answer. And financially ruined, 20 points. Here's a picture. It's a Pokemon question. Name this extremely territorial Pokemon. 10 teams got it right. B-drill was the answer. And Rovers return, get that bonus. Oh, bless your heart with your head in a bandage, look. In Premiership Rugby, which city are the Bears from? Oh, only 5 got that one. It was Bristol. And bar off shift get those 20 points. Which TV show has featured Scotty T, Holly Hagan, Charlotte Crosby, Gaz Beadle and Amelia Lilly? Five teams got it right. Geordie Shaw was the answer. And Rovers return, get those 20 points. Here's your last bit of sleuthing for this round. This time my hackers managed to get into a movie character's laptop. See if you can identify the movie character from their browser history. You've got 30 seconds of sleuthing. Eight teams got it right. Indiana Jones, that was. And the fastest team that time, bar off shift. The spirit of ecstasy takes the form of a woman leaning forward with her arms outstretched behind and above her. What make of car do you associate her? Five teams got it right. It's a Rolls Royce. And Christmas stuffing, 20 points. Oh no. Okay, hopefully the last time we're going to be interrupted this time. So I want first letter of their first name. I want you to name the EastEnders character that's played by this person. So can you name the EastEnders character played by this person? And 7 teams got it. 4 went wide. That's Cindy Beale, played by Michelle Danielle Collins. And Quizmas time gets that bonus.
Go on.
Here's your last conundrum of the round. Your teaser this time is nose scum. That's nose scum. And your clue is... oh dear. Your clue is eating it up. So nose scum, eating it up. Ugh. No scum, eating it up. Consumes. And 10 teams got it. And the bonus that time is Quizmas time.
Go on,
well
go
done.
on.
Well done. Okay, this is a very special question. And normally I ask you for the first letter of their first name. For this question, I want you to give me a T if you think Trump said this, or a V if you think it was Voldemort. So who said this? Anyone? who thinks my story is anywhere near over is sadly mistaken. Was that Trump? Was that Voldemort? $15 teams got it right. 8 went wide. That, ladies and gentlemen, was Donald Trump. There we go. It was Trump. Rover's return gets that bonus. Let me just have another look. Oh, just double checking that I haven't forgotten anything. Oh, have we done that one? No, we haven't done that one. Okay. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. And this is what you're looking for. That seems to have caught a lot of you out. Nobody got it. He came from her. He came from somewhere back in her long ago. That's what we were looking for. And nobody got that, sadly. Okay, never mind. Here's a picture. Have a look at this. See if you can name the Netflix show from this picture. $12 teams got it right. Wednesday is the answer. And the Hex Girls get 20 points. Which R&B singer released the hit album and single, This Is How We Do It, in 1995? And 5 teams got it. Montel Jordan. And she said she was 12, gets that bonus. Which nationality was the author of Around the World in 80 Days, Jules Verne? So what nationality was he? Nine teams got it right. 4 went wide. French. And Christmas stuffing.
Calm down.
Here's a picture. Name the free-to-play online collectible card video game. Seven teams got it. 2 went wide. Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft, Northern Takeover get that bonus. And, okay, it's your last question of the round. Despite not having an alcoholic drink since the 80s, Billy Connolly managed to get his favourite slang word for being drunk added to the Oxford English Dictionary in 2022. What word is it? Is it A, hammered? Is it B, plastered? Is it C, gazeboed? Is it D, trousered? Or is it E, wallied? Seven teams got it. 7 went wide. You weren't sure, were you? Trousered was the answer. And the Hex Girls, well done.
Get some dinner.
There we go. That's the end of that round. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. And in 22nd place with 5 points is Team SS. In 21st with 30 is 226022. And in 20th with 46, it's the Backshoy Braves team. 19th with 59, not Christmas yet. 18th with 128, Christian Fundamentalists. 17th with 132, the Jazzman. And in 16th with 135, the Awesome Bar. 15th with 162, in the Doghouse. 14th with 181, Foxton Granta CC. 13th with 191, Sir Tesla. And in 12th with 229, it's Financially Ruined. 11th with 322, Northern Takeover. 10th with 355, Christmas Stuffing. 9th with 358, Reaching Is Hot. 8th with 360, Merry Christmas. 7th with 373, She Said She Was 12. 6th with 395, Universally Challenged. 5th with 403, the Hex Girls. And 4th with 421, Barter Off Shift. And in 3rd place with 422, We Like to Come From Behind. 2nd place with 469, Rover's Return, which means in 1st with 510, it's Quizmas time! Well, there we go. That's where we are with the scores right now. We're going to take another little break now. We're going to be off for about 5 minutes. If you want to get a chance to get on that rollover wheel, you need to come up and see me now. We've got one team playing. They're going to win all their money back by the looks of it. Anyway, if you want to do that, come up and see me, Emily, in this break, and we'll sort that out for you. In the meantime, let me do this. On the big screens around the room, I'm going to play you the rollover winners of November last month. £839 in prizes was paid out in cash last month. On the handsets, I'm going to give you the winners of last week's quiz. And for our good friends that are watching, oh my goodness, still growing. For my good friends that are watching online, thank you so much for sticking with us. Please hit that like, please hit subscribe, we really appreciate that. Go and make yourselves a cup of tea. We're going to be back in about 5 or 6 minutes' time. must contain at least one correct or one correct option. So one or more selections must always be made, and failure to do so will result in 0 points. Okay, let's get started. So here's your first multi-tap question. Tap, I'm going to send you a list of movies. I want you to tap only the Christmas movies that were released in theatres in the 1980s. No full houses, but 11 partials. They were A Christmas Story, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Scrooged, Mickey's Christmas Carol, and Die Hard. So no bonus points on that one. I want to send you a list of gods now. Tap only the Greek gods. And 7 full houses, 5 partials. They were Aphrodite, Apollo, Athena. And the awesome bar gets 44 points. Now I'm going to send you a list of albums. I want you to tap only album names of the band Nirvana. Two full houses, 8 partials. They were In Utero, In Nevermind, and Bleach. Christmas Stuffing, 44 points. Now I'm going to send you a list of flavours. Tap only the real mini Cheddar's flavours. Twelve partials. They were Tangy Salsa, Branston Pickles, Spring Onion, Marmite, Ham and Cheese. And no bonus points for that one. Now, I'm going to send you a list of ingredients. I want you to tap only the ingredients you would need to make a traditional Tom Collins cocktail. There are 4 full houses, 8 partials. They were gin, lemon juice. And the Hex Girls get 44 points. Now the next one, I'm going to send you a list of actors. I tap only the actors that are credited as playing Santa Claus in a film. Twelve partials. They were Mel Gibson, Richard Attenborough, Tim Allen, J.K. Simmons, Kurt Russell. And now I'm going to enable a new feature. I want you to have a look at your handsets and you'll see a new icon appear on your handsets. Wipeout mode has now been enabled. And just to let you know what that means, 1 or more tapped incorrect answers will result in a wipeout from now on, meaning you'll get 0 points for the whole question. So if in doubt, don't tap. I'm going to send you another list of movies. I want you to tap only the movies that have won an Academy Award for Best Picture. Oh, only 3 partials. They were Shakespeare in Love, Titanic, No Country for Old Men. No bonus points on that one. Now this time, I want you to tap only the bands or artists that are mentioned in the lyrics of the Billy Joel song, We Didn't Start the Fire. That was a tough one as well. 3 partials. It was Buddy Holly, Chubby Checker, Elvis Presley, U2. Football for you now. I want you to tap only the countries that made it to the semi-finals in the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Oh, only 2 full houses. They were France, Argentina. We like to come from behind, get those 44 points. And here is your last question. It's a gold medal question. Let me just get my gold medal out ready for you. Now, I want to share something with you before I give you this. I've just in discussions with an organisation called Cleverside. And if you have a look at the screens, you'll see that we're actually sponsored by Cleverside. I keep calling them Cleverside. It's Cleverside. And they make a game called Bright Objects, and there's a little QR code there that you can scan if you wanted to go and download the app. Now, I'll tell you a little bit more about that in the new year, but I'm going to be working quite closely with them. They're going to be giving me some stuff for some of our questions in the new year. Okay, so it's a gold medal question, and have a look at this. This is going to pop up on the screen now. I want you to tap only the things that you see in the image. And if you have a look on the big screens, you can see a little icon of each of the things that I'm asking you to find. And you've got 30 seconds to see if you can find only the images, only the things that you see in the image. Here's your timer.
10.
There we go. There were 2 full houses, so we've got a gold medal winner in the room. Or it might be outside, who knows. They were a leather satchel, a red paper plane, a piano accordion, World War I US monoplane, and the fastest to get that right, University Challenge. Oh my goodness. Gold medal winner, come and get your medal. And for those of you that struggle to see that, let me just show this with you on the big screen. So that's what we were looking at. We were going for the piano accordion in the top left, the leather satchel, the red paper plane, and the World War I monoplane there. Okay, we're going to move on now. That's the end of the round. Now we're going to move into our evil mode, which is our next round. So those teams that haven't played before, have a look and listen to this.
So here we go with the final round of the evening. It's exactly the same as the rounds we've had before, with multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. Go wide has been disabled for this round. The difference this time is the scoring, and I've also enabled evil mode. You score 16 points for a correct answer. However, because evil mode is enabled, it means that you will be deducted 16 points from your existing score if you answer incorrectly. Speed bonus points are awarded on a 10-point sliding scale. So, if you're first and you're correct, you'll win a massive 26 points. The next fastest gets 25, 24, 23 and so on, and then everyone else will get 16. Remember though, in evil mode, if you're not sure, you don't have to answer. Don't throw those hard-earned points away. However, fast tracking is still enabled, which means anybody gets a chance to get into first place if the top 3 leaders on my leaderboard either answer incorrectly or fail to give an answer. So it's still an open field for everyone. Right.
let's get on with the game.
And here's your first Evil Mode question. In what country was the painter Francis Bacon born in 1909? Oh, nobody got it. He was born in Ireland. What is the subtitle of the 2016 movie Batman vs Superman? And two teams got it. One's in my top three. No fast track. Dawn of Justice was the answer. We like to come for EI gets the bonus. Multiple choice now. In which hemisphere is the Coral Sea? Is it A, the southern hemisphere, or B, the northern hemisphere? And 9 teams got that one. Southern hemisphere and bar off shift. Get that bonus. Well done. Let's try you with a bit of sleuthing now. I've got another word search for you. See if you can find the 2002 song title hidden in this word search. And I'm going to give you some Dick Barton music. And look at that, 7 teams found it. It was an Ashanti song. Foolish was the answer. Fastest team to find it. She said she was 12. And for those of you who struggle to find it, have a look at that. There you go. That's where it has been upside down on the right-hand side there. What is the minimum age at which you can legally purchase cigarettes in the UK? The 11 teams got it. 18 was the answer. In England, you can smoke cigs in public, age 16, but you must be 18 to buy them. The awesome bar get the bonus. Well done. Here's a picture. Going by how he is commonly known, who is this guy? Well, 8th president of FIFA is commonly known as Sepp Blatter. Financially ruined, 26 points. Multiple choice. The mantle is the name for the outer layer of the Earth. Is this A, true, or B, false? Nine teams got it. Sadly, some others didn't. It's false. The outer layer is actually called the crust. Financially ruined, 26 points. Which famous actor played the lead character Tommy Vercetti in Grand Theft Auto Vice City? Oh, nobody got that. Israeli Otter. Let's try you with a bit of... oh, he's back again. Oh, no. Okay, it's a tricky one, this one as well. Who, first out with their first name, who is this author? Oh, nobody got that one. It was a tricky one. That was Mark Twain. In what film franchise does a serial killer frequently escape death by performing a voodoo ritual to transfer his soul into a doll? And 5 teams got that one. Child's Play, also known as the Chucky franchise. We like to come from behind. 26 points. Multiple choice now. What was the tiny pocket in the front right pocket in a pair of jeans originally designed to carry? Was it A, a pocket watch? Was it B, small change? Was it C, keys? Was it D, train tickets? Was it E, drugs? And 5 teams got it right. It's a pocket watch. And she said she was 12, gets that bonus. Here's a multiple choice one. What musical instrument is being played here? Is it A, a violin, B, a viola, C, a cello, or D, a double bass? Five teams got it. It was a double bass. Cellos are a bit smaller than that. Anyway, Rich in his hearts, well done. 26 points. In the song 12 Days of Christmas, on what day of Christmas did my true love give me ladies dancing? Oh my word. 2 teams got it. None of my top 3 gave me an answer. So the correct answer is 9, the 9th day of Christmas. And the fast track wheel is going to bar off shift. So they'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. One will say spin, one will say pass. Which button are you going for? Drum rolls on those tables, please. Let's hope the wheel is kind to you like it's been to everybody else tonight. And look at that, straight into 3rd place. Well done, bar off shift. I'm going to send you some words now. I want you to rearrange them to make the title of a song followed by the name of the artist. Oh my word, it's happened again. 2 teams got it right. Got your money, old dirty bastard, was the answer. None of my top 3 got it. Fast track wheel is going to Universally Challenge. There we go. So which button are you going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. And look at that, straight into 3rd place. Well done. According to the Bible, who was the first woman? Thirteen teams got that. Eve was the answer. Bar off shift gets that 26 points. Time for a conundrum now. Your teaser this time is pistol. That's pistol. And your clue is it'll help it grow. So pistol, it'll help it grow. Pistol, it'll help it grow. Topsoil. And 4 teams got it right. Topsoils was your answer. Richard is hot, gets those 26 points.
My bonus.
In an episode of what TV show did Stanford refer to Carrie as fashion roadkill? And 5 teams got it right. One of those is in my top 3. No fast tracking. Sex and the City was the answer. Bonus on that. Quizmas time.
Go on.
And another picture. Have a look at this. In which English county would you find this? That was Stonehenge. You'd find it in Wiltshire. 2 teams got it right. Quizmas time gets the 26 points on that one. Etienne is the French equivalent of which English name? And 2 teams got it. Stephen or Stefan. And Christmas Stuffing gets the bonus on that one. Well done. Okay, that noise tells me that fast tracking has now been turned off for the last few questions of the quiz. We're nearly at the end now. It's time for a bit of sleuthing for you to do. Have a look at this. My hackers managed to get hold of the mobile data from a video game developer. See if you can identify the video game from this intercepted text message. Six teams got it right. Portal was the answer. Fastest team was Richard His Heart.
Pete's already eyeing up my bonus.
How many protons does a hydrogen atom have? Seven teams got it right. 1. Financially ruined gets those 26 points. Last conundrum of the round. See if you can get this one. I taste vom. That's I taste vom. And your clue is you need some inspiration. I taste vom. You need some inspiration. Motivates. And 12 teams got it right. Fastest team to get it. She said she was 12. Well done. Here's a picture. What is the last name of this Brooklyn Nine-Nine character? Is it A, Hitchcock? Is it B, Scully? Is it C, Peralta? Or is it D, Jeffords? Six teams got it. Scully was the answer. And the awesome bar get those 26 points. And that's it. That's the end of the round. It's not quite the end of the quiz. We've got one more question to go. Please have a look and listen to this.
So here we go with the last question of the evening. This is the nearest wins round. Here's the rules. I'll read out a question followed by a 10-second countdown. Whichever team input the number closest to the correct answer will score 40 points. And looking at the leaderboard right now, that's going to make a lot of difference. In the event of a tie, the points will go to whichever team submitted their answer first. Remember, evil mode has been switched off, fast tracking is off, you don't lose points in this round, just give it your best guess and good luck. Here we go.
Well, here we go with the final question of the night, your nearest wins question. Let me just draw your attention to the screen, so please. If you've got a mobile phone that's switched on that you're not using for the quiz, please switch it off for this question. Better still, take it off the table. Stick it in your pocket, your purse, your handbag, sit on it if you like. Do not let another team spy your team with a live mobile phone and point the finger at you and accuse you of Googling the answer to a 40-point question, because I'll have to zero your points, and that'll be a sad end to what's been a jolly night tonight. Thank you. I promised you a question about the Cambridge-Oxford boat race. Now, the answer to this question is a 4-digit date. In the boat race between the universities of Oxford and Cambridge, in what year did both boats sink? So I need a 4-digit date. You're running out of time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer was 1912. And for giving me the closest answer of 1927, the 40 points go to Christmas stuffing. And there we go, that's the end of the round. Now, before we see if that's made any difference to the leaderboard, we've got our small matter of our rollover wheel, our cash rollover wheel. I'm going to bring up the team selector. We've only got 2 names on there tonight. It's the Hex Girls. She said she was 12. Okay, I'm going to stand up. I can't actually get out here. I'm trapped. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to push the button on my space bar. I'm going to push my space bar. The wheel's going to spin. Whichever team that lands on gets a chance to roll to see how much cash they win. So drum rolls on those tables, please. Who's going to go home with a pocket full of extra Christmas cash? And look at that, she said she was 12, well done. And here we go, let me get the cash rollover wheel up. Cash rollover wheel is here, and let me double check with my spreadsheet. We've got £12. £12 in the pot, and that's going to, she said she was 12. Here we go. So she said she was 12. You'll have a button on your screen that says spin. As soon as you're ready, press that button. Drum rolls on those tables, please. £12. Oh my word. The pot is now back to 0. There we go. Okay, that's the end of the round. That's the end of the quiz. Let's have a look at that leaderboard now and see how we're doing with those scores. Who's going home with first, second and third prizes tonight? Well, in 22nd place with minus 291, Sir Testalot. 21st with minus 132, Jazzman. 20th with 2 in the Doghouse. 19th with 5, Team SS. 18th with 30, 226022. 17th with 46 is the Backshoy Braves team. 16th with 59, Not Christmas Yet. 15th with 128, the Quizian Fundamentalists. 14th with 181, Foxton Granta CC, and 13th with 417, Financially Ruined. In 12th with 475, the Awesome Bar, give them a round of applause. In 11th with 544, she said she was 12, 10th with 555, Northern Takeover. In 9th place with 639, Christmas Stuffing. 8th with 655, Merry Quizmas. 7th with 687, the Hex Girls. 6th with 737, Bar Off Shift. 5th with 745, Rover's Return. And in 4th with 750, Universally Challenged. And here we go with the top 3 who have all won a prize. In 3rd place, 780 points. Quizmas time. And I tell you, it is so tight at the top of this scoreboard tonight. In 2nd place, with 792, we like to come from behind, which means in 1st with 798, Richard is hot.
I can guarantee that.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you've enjoyed our quiz tonight. We've got another one coming up next week, so if you're around next Monday night, come up to Granta. We've got another but next week, it's our Christmas quiz. So it's a proper, full-blown Christmas quiz next week, so make sure you come back. For our good friends who are watching online, thank you so much. If you want to hit that like button, hit that subscribe. And for those of you in the room, thank you so much. You take care and have a safe journey home.